what's going on, guys? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions, and in this video we're going to be talking about overtrading and how to overcome it. So the example that I want to give you is, how many times have you guys gone from being like green, not only just green on the day, but on top of that, that you already exceeded your daily goal? Like a lot of you guys know, my daily goal is about $500 to $750 a day. Due to natural gas and how it's been performing, I've been able to exceed that by a couple $1,000s. Today, I made a little bit over $4,000 profit, and it was simply by trading one specific type of commodity. The really cool thing about this is that, great, I made $4,000. But a very common mistake that I made getting into this point, and even, within the past couple of months, is, I'm up on the day, I exceeded my daily goal, and yet I continue to overtrade. There's a lot of things that we can get into when it comes down to how to understand to be a little bit more selective, to only take advantage of opportunities that are worth it because you already exceeded your daily goal. The example that I want to give you is thinking back the amount of trades that you've taken maybe for the past month to 2 months, and the amount of times that you've been green and went from green to red, or went from green but then ended up giving back some of your profits because of this over trading. And it's the simple idea that you might have in mind that, again, after, if let's say your goal is $500, again, that's just an example, if you would have just hit that goal, called it a day and walked away, where would you be at today? With the amount of days that you've traded, the opportunities that you've taken advantage of, and how consistently you end up originally hitting that goal but then giving it back, where would you be today if you simply just walked away? And that's the example that I want to give you for this video. Again, this is 2019. I want to make sure that we kickstarted off on a green note. We talked about the importance of managing risk. We talked about the importance of being extremely selective with the opportunities that you take advantage of. And now I want to make sure that consistently and effectively, you guys feel confident enough to walk away from your trading computers and to just enjoy the day. Literally, it's not telling you to do more, it's asking you to do less. I usually perform the best within the first 2 to 3 hours. And that's something that I noticed about myself. So again, this is just a simple question that all this video is about, is to ask yourself, within the past couple of days or the past couple of months, would you have been better off to have just simply walked away and locked in those profits and called it a day? I want to give you another example of what position I've been put in before. I've hit my daily goal, and let's say again, I hit over $1,000 profit. I'm at $1,200 profit, and I see a small opportunity, so the margin of profit isn't huge. I see a decent enough of an opportunity that I choose to take advantage of it. It doesn't go according to plan, it pulls back, I don't cut losses quick enough, and although I made $1,200 within the first 2 hours of trading, the remainder of the day, I end up simply playing catch up, meaning that I wait for that stock to sell off, and then for it to recover, and then 4 or 5 hours later, I end up, selling right back at where I bought it at, or maybe making $100. And the reason that I'm giving you that example is because of how important it is to understand when to walk away. If I took advantage of an opportunity and within 2 to 3 hours I made $1,200, and then for the next 4 to 5 hours, I'm going through this roller coaster of emotion, and then end up either just breaking even or slightly making a little bit above, let's say $100 on top of what I originally made, was the opportunity cost worth it? Was it worth the stress? Was it worth the experience? Was it worth the overall experience of what it's going to encourage you to do for tomorrow? It might discourage you to feel empowered to trade the next day. And again, it's asking yourself the question and setting a goal for yourself of if you've consistently been able to hit $50, $100, $200 a day, and that is your daily goal, to be okay with that. The reason why is, ask yourself, if you just continue on a consistent basis to end up hitting your goal, not exceeding it by an enormous amount, but also not experiencing so many consistent red days, but just consistently locking in profits and walking away. I know it's something that sounds so simple, but be honest with yourself. Ask yourself if you would be in a better position today if you were able just to simply walk away. So many of you guys are doing such an amazing job with these huge green days that you are experiencing, but you need to learn how to walk away, because when you become a little bit too greedy, or when you begin to overtrade, you begin to make more mistakes. And then again, the overall experience and discouragement that you're going to experience is not going to be something that you want to experience for a long period of time. So again, all this video is about is to ask yourself and to do a self-examination to identify what is your goal on a day-to-day basis, and to ask yourself, would you be better off to lock in profits consistently and simply walk away from your computer and see where you are 6 months, 1 year, 5 years down the road, and to see if you would be in a better position then than trying to maximize profits every single day and over trading and then end up experiencing red days and then no longer wanting to trade again. Again, it's a very simple kind of like just mindset best practice that you can begin to implement that I hope can act as a positive catalyst for 2019. I want to thank you guys again for your time. Again, my name is Ricky. I run the largest YouTube channel, the largest private Facebook group for those who invest in the stock market. If you want to join our free Facebook group, we have over 180,000 members. Be sure to click that first link in the description. If you want to watch me trade live every single day, just like the Learn Plan Profit group gets to watch me trade live, dedicate 5 minutes, click that second link in the description, and I would love to stay connected. I would really appreciate it. It would mean a lot if you guys can give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe as well. Wish you guys an amazing 2019, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.